Hey everyone, my name is Mark Taylor. And maybe you've heard the idea or the thought that you just need to try something. If you just try it, then you'll find out whether it works or not. Or you don't want to go through life with the regret of not trying something. Well, I'm here to say trying something means nothing. Well, not completely nothing. I think we should try things. I think everyone should try things. But let me explain. I have tried so many things in my life in the past that have led and meant nothing. I have procrastinated my entire life. Let me tell you how many times I've tried to stop procrastinating, or I've tried to be more proactive. I have tried lots of different sports. I have tried lots of different skills. And then I quit. And then I never tried them again. And then they led to absolutely nothing. For me, the reason why trying something didn't matter was because my mindset was so messed up. And I say messed up, and I mean that lovingly to myself. My mindset was such that I was so fixed in there are good things and there are bad things. There are things I'm good at and there are things I'm bad at. That when I tried something, I either was going to succeed in it because it was something that already naturally came easy to me, or I was going to fail because I was not naturally good at it. I was not naturally adept at it. And so therefore, that was an exposure of my own inadequacy, and that was an exposure of something that I wasn't good enough at. And so trying it just led to these realizations that yes, I can do this, or no, I cannot, and that's where it ended. If it was something I was already good at, I would probably also only try things that I knew that I was probably going to be good at or succeed in. And I was going to avoid the things, I was not going to try something that was probably going to reveal my weaknesses, my inadequacies, and things I was not strong in. So this is where this idea just kind of falls apart. Because if you try something, like I tried to not procrastinate, and when I try to not procrastinate, maybe one day I could be productive and work really well on my own, and then the next day I would procrastinate, and in my head, well, that was it. It was all or nothing. I tried this and it didn't work. I wasn't trying to learn about why I'm procrastinating. I wasn't trying to learn when I procrastinate or what are the triggers of procrastination. I wasn't trying to understand how my brain worked. I wasn't trying to understand why this was not working. It was just, I tried this and it didn't work. I'm done. And it was frustration, and it was self-defeating talk, it was beating myself up, it was pity party, it was victimhood, it was victim mentality. And so all of that happened when I tried something. I would also try sports when I was younger. And when I was younger, I tried these sports and I was good at them, naturally. Naturally, I had good hand-eye coordination, and so I could do these sports and I'd play them. And I tried them and I played them until they got difficult. Until the other kids in the other teams or on my team were just as good or better than me. And then in my mind, I thought, oh, I'm not good enough at this point, and so I've tried this, I've given it a shot, I'm out now. And that was all my mentality, that was all my mindset. So if you're someone who tries things and you learn from them, you see challenges as an opportunity to grow and learn, then trying things is absolutely going to be beneficial to you. And if you're like that, then trying things is probably something that you want to be doing. You want to be learning and experiencing new things. But if you're someone who feels that new things expose weaknesses, or you feel fearful about learning and experiencing new things, then trying things is already scary and something you don't want to do. And so trying it is not going to necessarily help you learn or grow anything in that. So I would suggest that trying is not really the goal. So if you are someone who has tried things in the past, and we've all tried things, I mean, that's one of the most basic things there is. We try foods, we try jobs, we try career paths, we try education, we try hobbies and activities. But if you're someone who has tried things in the past, maybe to better yourself, maybe to stop doing other things, and you feel like, look, I try it and it doesn't work, it's not going to go, I would suggest your mindset is the issue, not the trying things, not the giving things a chance. Learn and grow. This is the way that we find success. And this is something I'm having to figure out every single day for myself. I'm trying to learn and grow now. My mindset has always been in a fixed place until this past year. And these are things I'm figuring out now. I'm trying to learn and grow. I'm 34, about to be 35, and that's okay. You're never too young, you're never too old to start this stuff. And this is why I'm making these videos, is because I didn't know this stuff. And so if you're just starting out, if you're frustrated, if you're feeling overwhelmed, start to think about, what if I could learn from this? What if I could grow from this? So maybe ask yourself, if I tried this before, why didn't it work? If I changed things, if I grew in this area, could it maybe work again? Just because I tried it and it didn't work doesn't mean it doesn't have to work ever. And if I did try this and it did work and it did succeed and I was able to do this thing, why? What were the reasons why I was able to achieve this, or I was able to work through this? What were my strengths? What were the areas that I had? And this is one time when I would say, as far as your mental game or your mentality, your mindset, try it. See what happens. Try to figure out where you're at. Do you think you can grow, or do you think things are just as they are? You've got this. You can do this. You are more loved and valued than you can possibly imagine.